So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. So that's got things underway.
This is the time you need that pace.
Molina. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Samuelino! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get it through? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lino looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That looks a cracking ball. Jimenez attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. That's a shade optimistic. Gets his pass away. That is good alertness. Jota. Robertson. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Driven forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, given offside once more. Lenormand.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jimenez. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a hit. He's got a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The ball promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's managed to gift it back. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. Out of play for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Llorente. For De Paul. Molina. Here's Llorente. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look.
Great hit! They've done it! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
McAllister. Szoboszlai. Nicely intercepted. Interesting, but it's Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Goes in for the header! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Le Normand. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Coquet. Big chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gakpo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. Look at the space here. Chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And now he has two. So now, there is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's not got that quite right. Shifted upfield. Now it's De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Szoboszlai.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Koke. And Javi Galan. Konate cuts it out. Has a look and plays it forward. And the flag has stayed down. He's beaten the last man. Jota unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Lino. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lenormand has been caught there, it's a foul. Lino. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Almost an hour gone. That has ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Looking for the run. Well, that's an excellent interception. And the shot! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Lino goes on a charge down the left. He's a sharp little shot at goal! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. Riquelme. He has found a way through. That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Riquelme was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Threads one in.
Chiesa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's tidy. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gakpo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just eases him off the ball. Correa. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Diaz. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Looking for options for movement. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Robertson threads one in. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Llorente, and the counter is on. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he gets rid in a hurry. Robertson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate. Gakpo. No, he's not getting past him there. De Paul. And he cuts out the supply. Diaz. Diaz. Koke. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mohamed Salah. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Salah. Le Normand calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Here's Llorente. Molina. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Diaz goes pelting down that left-hand side.
McAllister really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Galan gets it away. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Konate. Gravenberg. Gets his pass away. And he's quick to get it clear again. And Robertson. And Gravenberg. Llorente cuts it out. Over to the other side. Pass somewhat off target. De Paul.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Koke. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's in a good position here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Molina. He's found a way through. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. All Black proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Llorente. Gakpo. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So we're straight... Alvarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gomez. And there's green grass ahead of him. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Molina. Oh, that's fabulous. Correa is flagged offside. Koke. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Alvarez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
McAllister gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Back into the middle. Llorente. And here's Correa. Griezmann. There's no flag. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Llorente. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries to get it clear.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
And we
7.
have our very first
Numero
corner.
38.
The
Lasciano in
pull
campo per
is short.
il numero 20. Il numero
Well, he
8.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super ball. Robertson deals with that comfortably. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Time and again they are repelled. The Normand. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Molina. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Szoboszlai. Robertson. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Now it's Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Diogo Jota. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking
Numero
this chance
10.
to turn to their
Lasciano in
benches.
campo per il numero 9.
Lamar.
Il numero 3.
Spread it
Cambio
left.
di giocatori.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Javi Galan. Oh, nice touch. Barrios. He's been picked out. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gomez.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Endo. Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
It
di
looked as though
recupero.
that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Szoboszlai. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the shot! It's in! Deep into injury time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then on...
And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Nunez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team...
Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Diaz. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. McAllister. Now it's McAllister.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lenormand with the clearance. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He is through here. And here's Diaz. Diaz! That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the other side. And that has left him in a heap. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Llorente is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Koke. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for the run. Nunez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nunez. De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lino. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Llorente! There it is! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. The fullback is in acres of space here. In comes the corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Cleared away. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Molina. He's found a way past. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. He's got away. Oblak catches it safely.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Diaz with the delivery. The normal. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's looking to set free a runner. Samuelino! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Diaz, McAllister. Robertson looking to run onto it. Molina. De Paul. And it's Griezmann. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Nunez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Llorente. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Lino.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. De Paul. Molina. Great hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. As you can see, we've already started here. Chiesa. Liverpool with the corner, there first. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Chiesa.
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, a breakthrough already. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Ake deals with that comfortably. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what a pass! That is great defending, so alert. It's run loose here. Oh, great play. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goes looking wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Grealish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Grealish actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And that's going right the way across. Robertson. Robertson drives forward on the overlap. Ake. Here's Rodri. Gently done.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's played it in low. Chiesa. Szoboszlai. He's in plenty of space here. De Bruyne. Rodri. Ake. Rodri. Haaland. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aims beyond the defence.
Chiesa!
And he's managed to get free. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Skims one in. The message is clear. None shall pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's shifted it to the flank. And the counter is on. And it's Ake.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chiesa. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Ci sarà un minuto
Salah.
di recupero.
Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Can he get away here? Haaland. Foden. Grealish! In for the pieces! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He has found the way through. De Bruyne! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pass somewhat off target. Chiesa.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Can he get it through? Foden providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nice physical challenge. Big chance! Oh, good spread. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hits one! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Walker. And here's De Bruyne. McAllister makes the interception. Chiesa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri has got himself a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 2.
Jota, he's found a way through. Jota! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Attenzione, un cambio.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's had it nicked away. McAllister, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here. Guardiola gets across to intercept that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Grealish. Grealish. And here's Foden. Nicely weighted ball. It's been shipped out wide. Looking for options for movement. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's headed upfield. Grealish. And that's it. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass. Diaz. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's delightful. Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. That has not gone well. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diaz, and that's not going to reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Valverde. Nicely spread. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Quality ball. McAllister.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Caught offside that time. Oh, this looks sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Gomez. Ball's gone out of play. Gomez cuts out the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is out of play. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Soboslai. And that has sent him sprawling. Valverde. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool finding their passes. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Great chance! He scored! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's hoisted clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good strength. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's had a crack. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, such a clever touch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rudiger. That has ended up in no man's land.
Gakpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good foot in there. He is through here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Diaz. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's only too happy to take that back. Distributed tidily. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Here's Tromeni. Bellingham. And it's Alaba. And that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. Pass is just off target. Szoboszlai. And that's another good win of the ball. Robertson.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Diaz!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Diaz. Szoboszlai. And he welcomes it in. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and again! It's a loose ball. Alaba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Bellingham. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. He's had a shot!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 2. Numero 10.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Numero 38. Il numero 14.
Chiesa has on a run down the left wing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Traumeri looking for the runner. Konat, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. This hits one! It's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Valverde, and it's lofted through here. Valverde, and that is masterful defending.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's Modric.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Van Dijk claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. That's been drilled in. Oh no, what has happened here? Bellingham. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Finis. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, Szoboszlai! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Tchouaméni pressing high and with purpose. Szoboszlai. He's in plenty of space here. Chance for the header! Tchouaméni. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well,
Rodrigo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to dink it in. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Robertson calmly anticipates. McAllister. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alaba. Looks a smashing ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Salah. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Alisson has that under control. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alaba. Now Mbappe. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Spread it left. And he's intervened well there. Carvajal. It's a sweet ball, that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodrigo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gomez gets over and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Szoboszlai. And they win it back again.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Darwin. Very nicely done. McAllister. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. They've got a corner here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe running with the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to get free. Nunez. McAllister. Oh, no joy this time. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is good strength. Has a look up and drives it forward. They get a throw in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14. Viene sostituito con il
Gomez does really well there. He is strong. Modric. Nunez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Diaz! Some really good ball movement. And he lines up a cross. Has a go! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Liverpool have the
spettatori.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Salah. Rudiger with the foul. Robertson, nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz. That'll be a throw. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde takes control of it, and he's on the move. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Modric! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 8. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per...
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Il numero 78.
And he was alert to it. That's really well manoeuvred. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Carvajal. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric. And they're back on the ball again. Liverpool have a free kick. And this is the big chance.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson. Can he get it through? Diaz. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shifted upfield. And it's Alaba. And he has been fouled there. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Okay, interesting. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And that's played in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looks for the finish. Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Darwin. Núñez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Plays it in. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gently done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel with Diaz! Played towards the front line. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Interesting ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde. Bellingham has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Carvajal. Quick look, then plays it in. Played out to the left flank. He's making a real surge on the left. Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. McAllister. Threads one in. Soboslai! Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's played it in low. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Darwin. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
He's having a good look here. He's gone for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Thinks one through. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Szoboszlai. Diaz. Played out wide. Diaz receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Alexander-Arnold
7 spettatori.
goes beyond the defence. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alaba. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Eder Militao. And Carvajal. Rodrigo. He's played him through. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, great ball! Szoboszlai. That has been slung wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. He's looking to set free a runner. That's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Konate makes the interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a sweet ball, that. Nunez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And tries a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Il numero 78. Attenzione, un cambio.
Carvajal works it forward. Rodrigo fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Madrid clearly now. Oh, he's been shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's following up! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is that. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.